if we'd like to build speed with our instrument, one of the things we need to look at is building efficiencies within our fretting hand. And today I'd like to talk to you about the mechanic of a distribution of weight aspect. Now what I'm talking about is the way we transfer pressure or fretting pressure between our fingers when we're playing groups of notes across a single string. So if we were to play these three notes across our D string using the first finger, second finger and little finger, we want to move between those three notes as efficiently as possible with our fretting pressure. So there are two extremes that we need to avoid. One extreme is where we grip every single fret equally across the whole passage. So for example, I play the first note, retain the pressure, play the second note, so I've got pressure on two notes, and then finally on the third note, fourth finger, equal pressure across all three notes. That introduces tension into our playing, and tension does not help with speed. The other extreme that we want to avoid is where we're lifting clearly off each individual note, because that is going to be very obviously and visually clearly inefficient for our playing. What we want to do is we want to focus the distribution of our weight towards certain pressure points of the fretted notes to ensure that we're using the least amount of pressure at any given time while still fretting a clean note. So what that looks like, if I play my first finger here, I'm going to fret that normally. When we play the second note, what we're going to do is we're going to transfer the weight of our hand towards this second finger. This first finger is still fretting this first note, I'm still touching the string, I'm still holding the note, but the pressure of my hand is now exerted across this second finger so that this note brings out clearly. When we play the fourth finger, the third note, now the weight of my hand has been distributed across to this side so that the pressure is now on this note, which is now fretted. These two fingers are still holding down these frets, but the weight of my hand and the pressure is now on the little finger. This is the same in reverse, except in reverse you do have to lift off because otherwise obviously you'll be muting off your notes. All we're doing is transferring the weight of our hand towards certain pressure points. So if I show you from the side, you will clearly see, if I play these in sequence, the release of pressure as I transfer across these notes. Now it looks like I'm lifting clear, but I'm not, I'm just releasing pressure. And the same in reverse. You want to learn this in different parts of the neck. Make sure you can do it in any kind of given scales that you like to use, but try and do it with the least amount of pressure as possible and try and remove as much tension as you can in your playing. Give it a go.